You did not. Sorry I had to snap your roommate's spine, unless, you know, they wanted it. Reactbot, would you snap your roommate's spine?
Skibbity dibbity doo-dah.
Okay, yeah, alright. In the courtyard, you'll find a climbable wall behind a small waterfall. Somebody quote that. Spine snapping Lee. There we go. I think they're talking about this, right? Gotta be a waterfall over here, yeah? Stop bowing to me. All I did was not kill you. It's probably not it, but you know, whatever. I vaguely remember this area. Actually, this could be it. No, we didn't find a climbable wall. We'll figure it out. There's a lot of collectibles at this point because we got the swimming. Yeah, here we go. Also, I do appreciate that this game, this remaster, includes options to skip cinematics, which you could not do in the original. Which makes wanting to, like, replay it for missed trophies or, you know, if you wanted to speed run it, easier. That'll be especially useful for Soul Reaver 2. Seeing as how there's a speedrun trophy for that. Also, chat, I realized this, I think it was earlier this year, but Sony, those bastards, they actually changed how compilation collections work trophy-wise, for those who are unfamiliar. I will show you right now. So, you know, there's the PS4 and PS5 version of the game. Let's head on over to trophies. Now, for PS4, it actually has 2 trophy packs. You got a PS Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver and then Soul Reaver 2. However, on PS5, Soul Reaver 2 is counted as DLC, which means it does not have a platinum. So you can only get 1 platinum. I don't know why they changed this. So like the Tomb Raider Remastered trilogy thingy, for example, it has 3 platinums on PS4. And whatchamacallit, 1 platinum on PS5. I think I first noticed it, but I didn't know that it was like a common system-wide thing until Or I first noticed it with the Uncharted collection. The one with Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy. Because I noticed that Lost Legacy no longer had a platinum. The exception seems to be if you allow your users, or the end users, to purchase the games individually. Or maybe launch them as, like, separate apps as well. Because, like, the Metal Gear Solid collection has 3 or 4 platinum trophies. Like, 1 per game. On PS5. It's very silly. I think it's very dumb, arbitrary change. Very, very, very stupid. Alright. There's a grate there. I wonder if I could block that. Have fun. I can't remember if some of the more bullshitty trophies from the PS3 collection were removed, but I do remember that being... It is kind of a difficult platinum, if I remember correctly. Mostly due to VR. Because there's a fuck ton of VR. Metric fuck ton of VR. Oh, there's 4... Great, so I don't... yeah, okay, this is probably a waste of time. Anyways, I don't believe this is the thing that they were referring to. They were probably referring to another thing entirely. Yep, that was a different thing. Okay. In the courtyard, you'll find a climbable wall behind a small waterfall. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know where that is now. Because MGS2 has like 300 VR missions and like another 200 extra missions or whatever. Something like that. It's got a lot. Yeah, well, one has 30, but then it also has like 3 different modes. Oh, and I forgot that because you're in the UK, Metal Gear Solid VR missions was included with MGS1, which is also included on the Remastered collection thingy. Yeah, us in the States, we had Metal Gear Solid VR missions as its own separate game, Ashy. Which is dumb. But yeah, MGS2 has like a buttload. I think total 500 some odd additional shit. Wait a minute. Do they mean... Because that wasn't it. That's what they meant, didn't they? Maybe they didn't. You do, yes. For this version of the game, yeah. Which is also really, really cool, too, because it also allows you folks in the UK, because I think the versions of MGS2 and 3 for PAL ran at like 50 hertz, whereas North America it ran at 60 hertz. And since it allows you guys to, since it has every version, it allows you guys to play the 60 hertz versions of the game, which is actually really nice. Okay. Clearly it wasn't either of these, because I didn't see no small climbable section. Open up? No. They're all like, all hail the sucker! And that entire thing goes away the minute you kill one human. Okay. I might need to use a different site other than power picks to figure this out, because they just said small waterfall in the courtyard. Oh, here we go. I'm dumb. Alright. Then again, a lot of that big central area could have been seen as a courtyard too. Whatever. Okay, we got this. Glyph. Cool. It's nearby, I think. Do we go to shift? Glide across to the arch right of the climbable wall. They can be, yeah. Power picks is usually pretty good. Usually. Fuck. Sometimes they can be a little goofy. Like, I've already, noticed one thing that was more of a minor annoyance in this particular guide. They recommended getting this one glyph before getting the TK. But if you wait, you know, because it's technically available straight away. But if you wait until you get the TK, you can get this other upgrade that's right there in that area too. And it's like that makes a bit more sense to wait. PlayStation trophies can also have some decent guides, but it just depends on if somebody is actually willing to write the guide. But I suppose the same is like with power picks too. Sometimes these websites just are, you know, since it's all user submission shit, nobody writes nothing, which is kind of annoying. Like one thing, I don't know if they ever got around to fixing it, but like at one point, power picks, they were just like, yeah, hey, here's you know, Until Dawn trophy guide, and it's just the one from the PS4 version of the game, but there's actually like new trophies and shit, so it's like, we kind of need a new guide, guys. In the area where you had to choose between the metal door on the left and the wooden one in the back, this time choose none of them and instead jump into the moat and destroy the metal gate. Oh, yes. Just say the main central hub. Whatever. But that was when Until Dawn PS5 came out. I don't know if they fixed it.
On God, no cap.
Exactly. Incidentally, you know, if you have access to a PlayStation 5, unless you really like it, and you want to play it in slightly shinier graphics, I would recommend just playing Until Dawn PS4. It's cheaper, and it actually runs at 60 frames a second on PS5 when you have the PS4 version of the game, which is really, really stupid that the PS5 version is locked to 30 on PS5. That's astronomically dumb. Maybe it's maybe it gets 60 frames a second on PS5 Pro. I don't know, but I'm not spending $800 fucking dollars on a console. That is a mild upgrade to the one I'm currently on. But then again, you know, if you don't, you know, if you've never played it before and you don't have a PlayStation console, presumably, you know, it works well enough on PC, but I don't know. I haven't played the PC version. Gimme, gimme, gimme! It's a relatively easy-ish platinum, Ashy. So if you ever do decide to get it, do decide to give it a go. It'll be easy enough to platinum. Yeah, basically. Oh, you know what? No, never mind. Yeah, I could feel that. I used to be super gung-ho about trophy hunting. Super gung-ho. Oh, here we go. Even to the point where I would kind of buy Drek and shovelware in order to get more platinums. Some of which were like, you know, hey, here's this game that's $1 and it has an easy platinum. And also each region has a different trophy list for some reason. So if you buy it in multiple regions, you can get multiple platinums. I also used to be like that with achievements too. At least achievements on Xbox 360. I never really gave too much of a shit about Steam achievements unless it was a game I really, really, really liked and I thought I could do it. And that's true. Lee, we really need to play Ape War again. We need to get a bunch of the goons together and start ape warring. Yeah, give me that water dick. Okay. From the statue, head back towards the water where you jumped out, and you can see a climbable wall at the opposite side. Imagine how much gooning we can do with, like, what's the player count on Ape War? 16? Shit, even if we could just get 8 players, 8-player Ape War. Then again, we're also long overdue for some more Puppet Master. Where you jumped out of the water. Oh, they mean, I think they mean, outside from here. Right. Whatever, we'll figure it out. I don't see no climbable wall. Oh wait, that might be it. Yeah, you know, I gotta say the remastered version of this particular climbable wall is a little more difficult to read, in my humble opinion. Reactbot, what do you think?
Bruh moment.
Alright, fine, fuck you then. Sarah! Are you feeling better? Hey. Hey! Thank you. Oh, you had a 12-hour shift. Well, congrats on surviving the 12-hour shift. But also, you were feeling under the weather, so I hope you're feeling better. Reactbot, say hi to Saru.
Couldn't be me.
Fuck you, buddy. Say hi to Saru.
Ruh-roh.
You son of a bitch.
This is peak.
Yeah, fine. You jackass. You son of a bitch. Let's see here. Yeah, we did that. Okay, cool. We're out of the fucking human citadel. We gotta go back to Raziel territory. Raziel? But what about Riziel? Sorry, that was bad. I should feel bad. Congrats on surviving a 12-hour shift. Those can be brutal. I've worked many. No! Listen here, sickness. You leave Saru alone. Isn't that right, Reactbot?
That really rustles my jimmies.
You see? Even Reactbot cares about you, Saru. He may be an asshole, but he's not a fucking asshole. Are you stunned? No. Get out of here. Oh. Have you been taking the tussin or some form of cough suppressant? This is Raziel territory, I think. No! You gotta do it, buddy. You gotta take the tussin. Go to the path you have taken to Milkaya, but at the first road split, this time go to the flooded staircase and swim until you reach it. Oh, I know what that is. I know what they're talking about there. We accidentally, came from there at one point. You piece of shit. Okay, we're in here now. A flooded staircase. Swim until you reach an open area with 2 exits. One straight and one on the right. Go straight and emerge from the water in the next open area. If you're correct, you'll reach a circular area with red banners. That's all I'll read. Because I don't want to... Like I said, I'm trying to do this... Figure shit out on my own. in some cases. Red banners? A let's figure out what we need to do. Hey. If I recall correctly, we gotta bring fire from one area to another. Hey, fuck you. Don't you suck me. And incidentally, Ashy, the platinums for Soul Reaver seem pretty easy too. And you gotta try not to get hit. Otherwise we lose the Reaver. Okay, good. No enemy. Well, I could have sworn that there was something down there that we needed to do, but whatever. Maybe the camera was just like, hey, jump down here. So, you know what? We will take a spear. Just in case. If we go into Spectral Realm, we'll lose the fire. So I don't want to do that. Fuck you. You ain't getting my goddamn shit. Fuck you. Nothing I can do there. Oh, this is gonna be yeah, fuck. Okay. I think we're gonna have to sacrifice the Fire Reaver. Even though we didn't do anything with it. It's probably for later then. What? Why am I on the... Fuck you. Oh, god damn it. Sure. What? Really? You piece of shit.
Fail.
It was a fail. But also kudos to Aspire, since I think this is the first remaster I can think of, outside of the ones that Night Dive does, that has the game running at 120 frames a second. Don't you close. I do really wish more developers would take advantage of that. Not that it really matters, you know, on Twitch because it's locked to 60, but still. Yeah, it's still very neat. For me, I always prefer frame rate over graphical flourishes and shit like that. Graphical bells and whistles. Like, ray tracing seems neat and all, but like if it's gonna impact the frame rate on my console game, I could do without it. I don't care. 4K is neat and all, but I don't really have a 4K display. Not in any rush to get a 4K display. And more importantly, if it means that my console game is going to run at 30, then I would rather play it in 1080p. Like, maybe one of these days, when I have spare scratch, I'll get like a 4K TV or some shit. Talk to Ariel after defeating Rahab. I might have already done that, but I'm gonna do it again just to be on the safe side. I don't blame you. I never upgraded to an Xbox One X. Of the two consoles, I didn't really use my Xbox One as much compared to my PlayStation 4. Like, maybe if I had the spare scratch, I would have, but I didn't. I did end up upgrading to a PlayStation 4 Pro, but I had two specific reasons for that. One was they had just... because I waited for a PS4 Pro. One was they announced Devil May Cry 5. And as silly and or as stupid as it sounds, I love Devil May Cry 5, Devil May Cry enough where I was like, I want to ensure I'm playing this game on console with the best possible frame rate. So I would prefer to play it on a PlayStation 4 Pro if that means I could do like 60 frames a second or whatever. The other being the fact that there was a Spider-Man, Insomniac Spider-Man PlayStation 4 Pro coming out. And while I personally don't really give a shit about Spider-Man, like both as a character and the game, I did work on the game. And I had never owned a themed console based off of a game that I worked on. And I thought that would be kind of cool to own. To have well, there was no point in doing that. Actually, no, there was. Fuck, but I went the wrong way. So I thought, it was like, yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's get that. Of course, it was lost in the fire, you know, which is a bummer. Also, Insomniac and Sony gave me another one a year later when I rejoined Insomniac after Sony bought them, but I sold that to Q for her brother. But that's also why after the fire, I wound up getting the Spider-Man PS5 for Spider-Man 2 to sort of act as a substitute surrogate of a console based on a game you worked on. Even though I didn't work really much on Spider-Man 2. and primarily worked on Spider-Man and Miles. But yeah, I'm just counting it as that anyway. I did have a Series X, and I would like to get another Series X at some point, unless Microsoft announces an upgraded version. When I get employed again and I have some spare scratch, I absolutely plan on getting a Series X, and I kind of regret not buying one when I had the opportunity to, because I do miss having it. I do want the mini fridge.
Beyond the
Also,
cliffs that witnessed your execution, a silent city sits in frozen tableau. Locked in eternal limbo, they await redemption or release.
Yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I want it, is the backwards compatibility. You know, it could be, Rochi, but the novelty of it. That's mostly the only reason why I would want it, is the novelty of having that stupid fridge. That's like, I never got around to buying it, even though I could have at a discount, but I was very tempted to buy the Death Stranding Collector's Edition, even though I wasn't really all that interested in Death Stranding. Only so I could have a replica of that stupid baby. Norman Reedus' funky fetus. And the idea of having one was really, really funny. But I never got around to it. Oh yeah, I gotta go back into human material plane. But I still would actually buy that stupid baby statue, because it's so dumb. Oh, that guy's an asshole. As a certified gamer, who has beaten Elden Ring multiple times and has beaten most of the Soulsborne games multiple times, play on whatever fucking difficulty you want to play on to have whatever fun you want to have. Anybody who fucking complains about whatever difficulty you're playing on is a fucking asshole. Well, good. I'm glad. Like, again, I find value in difficult games and challenging yourself and whatever. That's all fine, and I do subscribe to the philosophy that I think modern games are way too fucking handholdy and tutorialized, and it's fucking annoying as shit. But also at the same time, the people who unironically get pissed off at somebody playing on a lower difficulty, just fuck off. Mind your own business. You're fine, Ashy. You're my asshole. Even though I don't think you're an asshole, Ashy. Okay. In the abyss, go north. Open area, go right. Reactbot, what do you think?
My pants? Pissed.
Oh. Well, you heard it there first, Cam. Reactbot's pissed his pants. Yeah, it sounds about right. Reactbot, are you angry?
Facts.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, okay. Reactbot is very angry. Everybody calm down. You gotta be careful. Okay, is the next thing just the Duma
Hold on,
fight?
shut up. I'm trying to think of something to say.
Oh, okay. Yes, the next thing is the Duma fight. Well, his entire dungeon, rather. And then the fight. It's the same thing, like, I've already told this story multiple times. But it's like, when I was streaming Blood Omen Legacy of Kain a few years ago. And the difficulty was yeah, I was getting a little salty, because I kept dying and shit. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna use in-game cheats, because, you know, Blood Omen has
city once teemed with the life.
In-game cheats for, like, health refill and stuff like that. And some guy came in and was like, you should be banned from Twitch. I was like, bro, what? Because I was using cheats in a single-player game. I know I have it as a quote somewhere, but I don't remember the quote number. I haven't updated this in forever, but it should be in the list. Quote list. Was it quotes list then? Yeah, there we go. Let me see here.
Dude, what?
Yeah. Wait. Might have found it. Nope. That was something about my bum. Or somebody's bum. I don't know. At some point I really gotta update this, because the problem is though, it's a gigantic pain in the fucking ass to, copy-paste this shit over from Streamlabs over to a Google Sheet for easier readability. And even then, it's kind of a half-assed list because it doesn't really show. Completely derailing my stream just for one stupid reference. Maybe I don't have it in here. Wait. Yes, found it! Quote 3768, unless something got deleted. Cheater. People like you should be perma-banned on Twitch. Such a scary game, and you not get spooked must be a hack. Like hack. Oh wait, no, that's actually Lee parodying the guy. Never mind. Ha 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 ha. Never mind. But that's Lee parodying him. Found it now. It was 3469. Yeah, there was also that sniper rifle guy. That guy was pretty great. Quote 3649 rather. People like you should be perma-banned on Twitch. Such an easy game, and
Wish
even
my
that
Mima were still alive to see this.
even that you cannot accomplish. I refuse to watch you. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, there was also that one time where somebody was like, "Bro, you gotta use the rifle in Resident Evil Revelations. It's so OP.
In his madness,
It's so OP.
Kain spare none of his brood.
It was not Kain, but Duma's own arrogance that brought the downfall of his clan.
Wasn't it like a half hour to an hour of that one dude whining at me to use the rifle?
Duma and his offspring failed to see an attack coming from the least likely assailants. Complacent in their arrogance, they were taken by surprise, allowing the human vampire hunters to decimate their ranks with little resistance. The few that escaped have been reduced to scavengers.
Yeah, in that case, I was like, I very politely explained that I don't care for bolt-action rifles in video games. And I especially didn't like the rifle in Resident Evil Revelations. So I wasn't going to use it. But then he kept harassing me about it. And he was like, bro, I'll sub you right now if you use the rifle. I was like, no. I don't like using the rifle. I think it even got to the point where I ran out of all ammo except for rifle ammo, and I was just deliberately not using the rifle just to spite him. I was like, no, I will just run past enemies or just reload a checkpoint. Because you keep whining at me to use a goddamn rifle. It's very weird. I should have thought of that, Rochi. Sell my soul. Yeah, tip me 20 bucks, then I'll use the rifle. Then I pull out the rifle, fire it once, and then switch back. Woo! What? You said use the rifle. You didn't say like completely, or cam rather. My bad. I saw green. Then I'd just be like, what? You said use the rifle. You didn't say like use it extensively. I used it once. Alright. $20 per shot, baby. Like, bro, I'll use whatever the fuck I want to use, guy. And if it's a single player game, I have no fucking problem with using built-in cheats or emulator cheats to get me through this bullshit. In the event that I'm starting to get frustrated, I don't give a fuck. No, that wasn't it. Oh, I needed to fucking put it over. God damn it. Whatever, it's fine. Like, Resident Evil Gaiden. That game is dog shit. I hated Resident Evil Gaiden. It's, in my opinion, the worst Resident Evil game. And I just got fed up with it. Completely. So, in the emulator, I just gave myself the rocket launcher and gave myself infinite ammo via the emulator. And I was just like, we're just gonna get through this, and I'm never playing it ever again. I mean, if somebody was willing to, if some rando was actually willing to give me a couple of $100, I would probably do stuff that I don't want to do, or am reluctant to do, depending on what it is. Give me that money. Kappa, indeed. Well, especially now, because I don't have, you know, a job. Maybe... No, there's nothing over here. Might be able to jump there with a high jump then. No, I can't. Fuck. Alright. Let's move this back into an easily accessible area that I can shoot it from all angles with TK. Or actually, you know what, back over here, because there was that teleporter thing over here. And then we will leave this hellhole and figure out what else we need to do. Get out of here. Skeleton. We are getting close to the end of the game, but I think once I beat Duma, I'm gonna end stream. And we'll save the actual end of the game for like tomorrow or something. Still a few more collectibles to get. So hopefully it won't be like boot up stream and then we play for 10 minutes and then LOL game's done. Which has also happened a couple times before. Oh, here we go. Although on that note, I should probably go and BRB. Oh.
This says a lot about society.
It does. What Cam said says a lot about society. that's hey, you know, you gotta make your money somehow. All right, BRB. Also, I've narrowed down what I'm gonna start playing on January 1st. So that's gonna be fun. Hey! Fuck you. Thanks, Jeer. And there might be something completely brand new coming soon, too. Depending on circumstances. Brand new as in, like, shit I've never actually played, ever. But we'll see. I might put that on hold for a little bit due to other circumstances. New can be fun. It actually is something I've been kind of looking forward to and wanting to play. But I think I might, now that I think about it, I might put that on hold for a bit. Just until I can get some other things sorted out. Where the fuck is the goddamn blue thing? Wait, can I actually go through? No, I can't. Also, apparently I'm one kill away from the stealth kill trophy, so that's cool. But the things that I have narrowed down for January 1st are things that I have played before, but I haven't played them in a hot minute. Some of which I've actually streamed before. And one of them I've actually never beaten on stream before. Get away from me. And that'll be mixed up with all the shit, non-horror shit that I didn't get around to beating last year, or this year, from before Back to Ghoul. And no. Assuming the Stream Elements offer is still available. Lee's one of Lee's favorite games, Endless Zone Zero. And then also, because I'm a man of my word, at some point next month, we're going to be doing that fucking Infinity Nikki thing, because I said I would, not realizing what the fuck it was, and not realizing that it was already out. That's a one-time thing, though. Unless I actually, like, really like it or some shit, then I might do it again. Anyways, Jir, you love fun. That's why they call you Funtime Jir. You know, the only area I haven't, like, completely fully explored, I think, is over here, so there might be something I'm missing over here. There is a push block. Yeah, there's probably something here, now that I think about it. Although I can't get up that high. No. Is there a block? No. Well, right now I'm feeling like big dumb. So that's always good. See if there's something easier to spot. In the old graphics. No. No. Okay. So there's a block over here. Oh, I think I'm being dumb. Yeah, I think I figured it out. I think. Yep. Okay. We're back on track, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking go. Granted, if this was made today, Elder God would probably be like, "You need to do this!" and just whine at me incessantly. Alright. We've done it. We have successfully saved the city. More blocks. More puzzles. Jir, you love blocks and you love puzzles, but more importantly, you love block puzzles. Okay, I can't do push blocks while I'm in Spectral Realm. Ah, here we go. Good! I'm glad you don't mind them. I know a lot of people hate them. And yeah, they're arguably a little overused in Soul Reaver. But, you know, it's fine. Okay. I think we gotta get up there. They do. Puzzles are very hard. Puzzles can be very, very difficult to figure out, you know? I wish I had a stabby. Wait a minute. Do I have any glyph energy? No, I have 0 out of 48. Fuck! I'll be back for you later. It does not, no. And also in many instances, game dev can be really, really difficult, and you have limited time to implement certain features. You know? No! Soul Reaver 1 in particular had a hellish fucking development cycle. Absolute nightmare of a goddamn dev cycle. That's why it is in the state that it is in. There we go. And hey, what do you know? There's spears here. Oh, wait a minute. I did have rune energy or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Where are you? Oh, that's just force. I thought that was fire. Okay. Yeah, like Soul Reaver 1 had a metric fuck ton of cut content. As most of you are aware. It's also why the game ends the way it does. Although, and I've said this before, in hindsight, I'm kind of glad that it ended that way, even though at the time it felt kind of shitty. Because from if for those unfamiliar who've never watched Soul Reaver or have played it, imagine you are reading a book or playing a game or watching a movie, and you get to the end of Act 2, and then it just goes LOL to be continued, and that's the ending of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. It just stops right at like the end of Act 2. All right. I haven't really played much of the Horizon games, so I wouldn't really know, but I will take your word for it. Oh, wait a minute. I think I figured it out. Yeah, I figured it out. I tried playing Horizon Zero Dawn shortly after it came out. I think shortly after it came out. And I got about an hour or two into it, and then I just stopped. And I really have no desire to go back and revisit it. I know there's narrative justification as to why Aloy talks so much, but as somebody who's very, shall we say, sensitive to an overabundance of dialogue in video games, it just was really, really grating. And the game seemed incredibly handholdy. And it also doesn't help the fact that, in general, I'm not super, super keen on whatchamacallit, open world games for the most part. Well, that's cool. I'm glad it fixes hitboxes. It's a franchise that I'm just like, yeah, it's not for me. I have no real ill will or like hatred for the franchise or something like that. It's just, I'm not into it. I can't get into it. It's fine. I kind of feel that way about like the majority of Sony first-party games, although I really want to give Ghost of Tsushima another shot and play more of it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hello. Boom, Reactbot, what do you think of that explosion?
They went full send. Never go full send.
Okay, bud. Okay, so we're back here. This shit's still open, closed off though. Maybe there's something. I'm gonna backtrack and see if there's something I missed or whatever. Because I don't really know what I would be able to do here. Off the top of my head. Although, you know, it's a game that I really wish would come back. Ideally, you know, with as just as a port with whatchamacallit, online play added. Goof Troop on the Super Nintendo. Disney, let Capcom remaster that, you fucking cowards.
This is doing numbers.
It would do numbers. Hey, here we go. Beautiful. Bazinga. Goof Troop on the Super Nintendo was dope. And that's also not nostalgia talking, because I only played it for the first time like 5 years ago. That game is sick as fuck. Bring it back, add online so you can do co-op easier. That'd be a fun Goon Squad night. Or co-op playthrough night. Dead buddy. Alright. I know where we are. Yeah, baby! soon, Cam. It will happen. I do own it. At least I'm pretty sure I bought it. Yes, I did buy it. I think some point last year. Or maybe the year before. I don't know. Time is a flat circle, my guys. It is disgusting how fast time moves. Fuck. Like, it feels like just yesterday I started Back to Ghoul. This year's Back to Ghoul. And in reality, that was, 3.5 months ago? Fuck, how do I get up there? No. Nope. Because I can't do this shit. There's no additional archway to jump from. So I guess it really is just hope for the best. Alright, fuck you. Go fuck. Oh no, did I fuck this up? Yeah, I fucked it up. That is one of the things, though, about playing official remasters versus emulation, is I miss being able to save state whatever the fuck I want. Oh, that was cool. That's cool, Cam. That the Rift Treks crew stopped by. Or at least the ones from the channel, anyway. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let me figure it out on my fuck you game.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, exactly. I don't need it, but we're gonna do it anyway. Fuck it. That counted as... Well, alright, fine, fuck it, I don't care. Road! Nope. We're gonna have... Fuck. Alright, we're gonna lose the Fire Reaver. Again. We've done it. We've saved the city. Hey! Oh, and there's a trophy here.
My brother, Dumas, a powerful warrior in life. He would have burned with shame to have me find him here like a stuck pig.
Come to save my soul, prodigal brother.
Not
That's
to save
certainly
it,
a choice.
To take it.
Thank you for the red.
Only
How was Baldur's Gate 3? Now. Yeah, fuck me up, actually. Kill me. Because there's a thing, an achievement for running back to the boss room. Oh my god, Jack Cider sent you here. Well, thank you, Jack Cider. Classic Jack Cider from the Jack Cider Gaming Forum. Well, welcome on in. How was Baldur's Gate 3? How was your stream? Is it Kurora? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. We're just doing some Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver Remastered. Reactbot, welcome in the Raiders.
Love the aesthetic.
Beautiful. We will take it. This is the first time Reactbot has not been a sassy little bitch to somebody hopping into chat. We're nearing the end of the stream, but we are going to pad things out a little bit. Because there is another collectible in Duma's territory, and I don't want to leave and go back there. Hopefully this counts. Oh my god, a 24-hour stream. Holy shit. Congrats. I know those can be very, very, very draining. I have not done a 24-hour stream myself. I think the most I've gone on for was like 15 straight hours, something like that. And I did do 2 9-hour streams with like an hour break in between. And that alone was already pretty fucking draining. But 24, holy shit. Congrats. Nice! I still have yet to play Baldur's Gate 3. I hear it's really, really good, but I'm gonna give you another shout out because you did the 24-hour stream. And that's really, really impressive. Congratulations. What was the celebration? Was it like your birthday? Was it reaching a Twitch milestone? Was it for funsies? Hey! No. Get away from me. Anyways, I'm James, also known as Saber0307. We are getting towards the tail end of my annual celebration of spooky season, where I play nothing but horror and or horror adjacent games. And I classify Soul Reaver as horror adjacent just because vampires, even though it's not really all that scary. Not that spoopy. And we're getting towards the end of the game. Beautiful. Those can be quite a lot of fun. Like I said, I haven't done a 24-hour myself, but I think the 15-hour stream that I did wind up doing was entirely unplanned, and it was more of like an accidental 15-hour stream. This is back in like 2019, I think. And I was just streaming Chrono Trigger, and the next thing I know, I like blinked, and 15 hours had gone by. I was like, oh, okay. This might not count for the trophy. I might need to die in quotes again, but we'll see. Hopefully it does count. Wait a minute. Did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. Well, definitely get some rest. I wouldn't blame you if you had to immediately go into the lurks or get food, restroom break, do all that self-care stuff. All of that is incredibly important. Okay, yes, that did not count. It's fine. Yeah. Get your sleeping in. Thank you again for stopping by. Get your lurking in. Get some food. Jack, have fun dying.
Unbound at last. I thank you, brother.
Your thanks are premature, Dumas. I have not forgotten whose hands bore me into the abyss.
The centuries in Limbo have honed my strength. Not even Kain is my equal.
Oh no.
Even the strongest vampire is vulnerable.
We shall test your thesis, Raziel.
My bloodthirst has been superseded by an even darker hunger. I will consume your soul before this day is done.
Goodbye. Although, wait a minute. Let's die again. Somebody! Fuck, where's it? Oh, maybe in the boss room.
You are persistent, Raziel.
Oh, you can still see me in the spectral realm? Oh. Fuck me up! Oh wait, fuck me up. Beautiful. All right. Beat Dumas and then get the collectible that's in Dumas' area, and then we'll dip. Well, I don't know. Last I looked, there really wasn't anybody on. Oh no, only True Savage and Owlin are both on, so that's good. We'll see what's what in like 15-20 minutes, give or take. Bazinga. So I guess I'll probably hit the ending of this tomorrow, and then we can get back to, reluctantly get back to The Last of Us Part 1 and try and finish that off before the end of the year. And then Faz on New Year's Eve, maybe a little sooner, if we finish up T-Lu Part 1 fast enough. Incidentally, anybody who plays Faz, this includes you, grouchy curmudgeon. The holiday event was fully completed. So all you have to do is boot up the game and touch the Christmas tree, and you get the event rewards. So make sure to do that before the event ends, which I think is the 31st, or maybe the 1st, I don't know. So if you want a new ID card and badge and shit like that, boot up the game and touch the Christmas tree. I'm gonna double check when the holiday event ends, because I definitely would like to get a multiplayer session in the holiday event. That would be fun. Yes. Yeah, just to be on the safe side, click it 3 times. Why not? But I definitely want to end the year, final stream of the year as just Faz. And also, since apparently they're spicy enough to get me content on YouTube, another tier list. Maybe 2 tier lists, I don't know. This tier list is going to be something special. It's going to be of all the games that we have done this Back to Ghoul season that I have completed. So that should be fun, and I can't wait to get roasted again for having quote-unquote shit taste on Silent Hill 2 Remake.
You are persistent, Traziel.
Why isn't it popping? Maybe this, I don't know. We'll get it on the next one. It's fine. You know what? Just to be on the safe side. Cause I gotta do that too. Save 21. Beautiful. So this way I can check it later. No! Also, I don't remember where the fire vent is. Because that's what we gotta lure him to. Hey, you fat fuck! Get back here. Where'd you go? Duma? Where'd you go? Duma, what the fuck? No! Rochi! I'm sorry that your PC overheats in like 10 seconds. Where the fuck did you run all the way back here?
You are persistent, Traziel.
Fuck you! Fucking follow me properly, you piece of shit. Stop warping back here. Fucking dumbass, goddamn. Nya, 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 nya. Hey. Get over here. Get over here. Ow! Yeah, that was rude. Hey, don't suck me. Oh, this is the wrong way, I think. I am probably really dumb. Yeah, it was over here. Oh, well, enjoy your McRib. Bro, where'd you go? There you are. I've never had a McRib, and I probably won't ever have one. I've known too many people who have a McRib, and then they feel sick afterwards and feel like dying, and yet they keep having McRibs. And I'm like, why do you keep eating it if it keeps trying to kill you? And they're like, don't worry about it. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Get over here. Hey! You fuck! Don't worry about it! Come on, you smelly piece of shit! Fuck you, Duma. No! Grouchy cucumber. Get over here. You son of a bitch. Don't you know who I am? I'm Raziel, you motherfucker. Get over here. No. Oh, I gotta do the gas first. Gotta turn on the gas. Yeah, there it is. I don't know if he specifically needs to be in the center. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hey! Oh, he's pathing wrong. Good. Fuck him. Maybe he'll just warp to the center if I get to the lever. Yeah, you have fun doing that. No, hit the lever. Fuck. Look at him. Yeah, we did it. Fuck him. You give me that soul, baby. All right. Even though I said we're gonna raid out after defeating Duma, apparently there is at least one collectible here in Duma's fort.
Consuming Duma's soul empowers you to wind a constricting band of spectral energy around your enemies. This energy
And I don't want to
manifests
backtrack
itself
here.
in both the spectral and material realms. And in the physical world, it can be employed to manipulate otherwise immovable objects.
Yeah, we can move shit by running around it. It's kind of useless. But it's silly, it's fine. It's the 90s, they didn't know what to do for power-ups. Arguably, they still don't know what to do for power-ups. That's why fucking Balan Wonderworld exists and we have 3 goddamn hats that fucking do double jump or whatever. And Box Fox. Jeer, you love Box Fox. That's why they call you Box Fox Jeer. Where was that statue? Was it over here? Yes. Yes, it was. Gotta do it twice. I don't think anything are in the other paths. I don't give a shit. No, what is Twitch doing, Saru? Where the fuck is the power? Oh, hit wall. Give me that health upgrade.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Also, Twitch not sucking. Challenge impossible. What? Why doesn't it like you, Saru? I like you. ReactBot likes you. It really would. I think yes. But you know what? Just to be on the safe side. Extra safe side. Before we raid out, we're gonna go back to Ariel and talk to her. And you know what? Fastest way.
In the furthermost canyon of Nosgoth's
Soon, Saru, and also you need to kidnap me for Left 4 Dead 2 and RE6.
In the bowels of this labyrinth.
We'll set up something soon, baby. Because even though January, I'm taking a break from horror-related content, Cerulean, I have made a little asterisk / exception just for multiplayer horror. So, our Back 4 Blood or RE6 or Left 4 Dead 2 shenanigans are perfectly fine for January. Rochi, you love areolas. Same with Faz, because, you know, why not? We'll still do Faz a little bit in January. But I'm even including horror adjacent in that, like break thing. Which is why, despite temptation, we're gonna wait until, like, February to start Soul Reaver 2 Remastered. Alright. I mostly just want to talk to Ariel, and then we'll save the game and raid out. Saru, you can't be spooky gamed out. That's why they call you Spooky Saru. You're like the master of horror games. I heard that you were able to speedrun all the Five Nights at Freddy games simultaneously with both eyes tied behind your back. While your little brother held the keyboard. We got the trophy! Thank you for the burp.
In the bowels of an inverted clockwork, the tormentor awaits. Be wary, Raziel. Those blind with rage are by destiny ensnared.
Oh no! Alright, let's save the game. Reactbot, say goodbye.
We are the Dream Makers.
Yes, we absolutely are, especially Saru. That's why they call him Dream Maker Saru. I don't think I have rated Only True Savage in like a bajillion years. If at all. I don't know. So I'm going to send you all on over to Only True Savage. Who's doing some Call of Duty Warzone. Before that, however, thank you so much again for the raid. Kurora, I imagine you're lurking and or eating and or sleeping and or dead after a 24-hour stream. But thank you again. I believe we were also raided by... we were raided by Ashy, so thank you again for that raid, Ashy. And I think we had one more raid earlier. Yes, Napalm X5, thank you for the raid, too. I should be back at some point tomorrow. We'll figure it out. I don't know when. We'll finish off Soul Reaver and dive back into Last of Us Part 1. And then I'll have 1, 2... 3-4 days to finish off Last of Us. Ideally. Probably finish it off sooner. Anyways, y'all take care of yourselves, stay safe, be excellent to each other, and all that fun shit. And I will catch you all on the next stream. So yeah, stay safe, happy holidays, all the fun shit, and ta-ta for now. Goodbye!